Maryland. A man stole a tow truck belonging to the highway department and committed a serious crime on the roads in Prince George's and Montgomery counties. Stolen tow truck. The chase began on Interstate 95 in College Park, Maryland. The pursuer was driving a stolen Maryland State Highway Patrol truck. A man got out of his Ford and stole a Maryland State Highway Patrol tow truck. The man was ramming cars like crazy, including a Maryland State Police trooper. Several police officers pursued the truck on roads including Interstate 95, Route 1, Powder Mill Road, Old Gunpowder Road, Contera Road, and the County Connector. This is Maryland. February 16, 2024. A routine stop turned into an all-out chase through Montgomery and Prince George's counties, all because of a man and a stolen tow truck. The riots began on Interstate 95 in College Park. A driver, after getting out of his Ford, made a daring move. He stole a Maryland State Highway Patrol tow truck and fled, with police in pursuit. This was no ordinary chase. The suspect was seen ramming cars like crazy, including a Maryland State Police trooper, as he plowed onto I-95. The chase unfolded along Highway 1, Powder Mill Road, and other local streets, as officers from multiple departments pursued the massive vehicle. It wound through Beltsville, College Park, Calverton, Fairland, and Laurel, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The chaos escalated dramatically when the truck swerved into a parking lot. It struck a pole, downing a power line, before striking a state police cruiser and several civilian vehicles. But it didn't stop there. The chase continued, as the truck veered onto Highway 29, striking more vehicles. The rampage finally reached its brutal climax near Burnt Mills Park. After striking several other vehicles, the truck veered off the highway and crashed into a wooded area near Northwest Branch. The chase ended. A report confirmed 13 vehicle collisions. A civilian and 2 law enforcement officers, 1 state police officer and 1 Montgomery County Sheriff's officer, were transported to area hospitals to receive treatment. What started as a simple traffic stop ended in a massive and reckless act of vandalism. He was a Laurel man with no criminal record, seeking a new life in America. But on February 16, 2024, his life and the lives of dozens of others collided in a terrifying, multi-county police chase that would ultimately lead to a courtroom and a decade-long prison sentence. The chaos began just before 5 p.m., when Maryland state troopers were called to a 4-vehicle hit-and-run on Interstate 495. The driver responsible, later identified as Flavio Lanuza, fled the scene. But his escape didn't end there. Police say Lanuza then jumped into a Maryland State Highway Patrol tow truck that was stopped to assist, and with it, began a reckless, high-speed rampage. The stolen 14,000-pound truck, likened by prosecutors to a tank on the road, tore through Prince George's and Montgomery counties. Lanuza slammed into at least 15 other vehicles, including state police and sheriff's department cruisers. Incredibly, a civilian and a Montgomery County Sheriff's officer were only taken to the hospital with minor injuries, a fact prosecutors would later call a miracle. The chase ended when officers surrounded the stolen truck, broke its windows, and took a bleeding Lanuza into custody. He offered no physical resistance. Months later, in January 2024, Lanuza stood in Montgomery County Court. He pleaded guilty to second-degree assault on a law enforcement officer, fleeing from a police vehicle causing bodily injury, and 11 counts of failing to remain at the scene of an accident. His defense attorney painted a picture of a man in crisis. Medical records showed Lanuza had attempted suicide the day before the chase. At the time of the incident, he was suffering from a severe brain dysfunction and dangerously high levels of toxic ethanol in his system, which his attorney argued led to irrational decision-making. Lanuza, through an interpreter, apologized to the court, asking for forgiveness and stating he wasn't in his right mind. But prosecutors played video of the chase in court, arguing that Lanuza had endangered hundreds of lives. They spoke of the terror when he pushed one car, with an 8-year-old child inside, into traffic. They demanded the maximum sentence of nearly 15 years in prison. Ultimately, the judge sentenced Flavio Lanuza to 10 years in prison. He was given credit for time served, but with the possibility of immediate deportation upon his release, his desperate flight in search of a better life had come to a definitive end.
On the glitter of asphalt, the city howls, it won't let go. Neon veins pulse under tire and fault. This engine roars, it steals the show. Wrong, but it's what's igniting. Hearts are pounding, fears inviting. How long?
Front tire to be blown off. The car continues on its way.
Turn sharper, adrenaline flows, a desperate ride where danger grows. Is it the thrill of the fight I crave? This asphalt beast.
Los Angeles, California, June 8, 2023. A wild chase through parts of Los Angeles. The driver of the car was trying to hide from the helicopter in a parking lot. Then, the car slowly backed out of the parking space and headed down the street, avoiding two Los Angeles Police Department patrol cars.
Oh! Dude, did they shoot at him? No, they didn't. And they're gone. Hey, Dave, are you listening? Dave, you out there? Dave? Dave?
The suspect's car then continued driving on surface streets, nearly colliding with other vehicles.
Just wanted to say good job, man. Thanks for letting us launch.
The driver collides with a small white truck due to speed and recklessness, but does not stop.
Whoa, come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Go! Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Continuing on. Man, these are great little cars. These Jeep Cherokees.
The driver is driving at high speed in residential areas.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Got a little air there. Hey, if we put this on the internet, could we have my audio up, please? Can we get a little closer to it, please? Thanks. I just keep losing it behind the buildings, and I don't want to. And he keeps doing this stuff. Whoop! Whoop! Northbound Kingsley from 11th. Stopping again, another major. This is the first time he's actually taking it easy. It's not a major still. Making his way south, I think.
Then after all this, the driver finds a police car in front of him and quickly takes off to escape.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Was there officers here? Oh, there's officers right there. Geez, Stu. What is this, your first day?
The patrol quickly pursued the car.
Jesus. I hate these buildings. I hate these buildings. I don't mind being vertical, especially on these little streets. Anything you want to do. It's fine, Dylan. I can't look out the window. I know you're doing the best. Wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road. Oh! People running. I don't blame them. The lights and sirens got those pedestrians out of the way. I'm sure of that. Coming back up this way, making the turn. Oh, geez, these buildings, man. Here we go, here we go. For some reason the road is closed. I don't know why the road is closed. We're holding the road.
Here the driver drives on the sidewalk in front of a house. The car then crashes into a mail truck, causing its front tire to be torn off and flattened. After a few seconds of stopping, the car continues on its way, with heavy smoke billowing from the tires.
Yeah, this thing's not gonna, it's not gonna go anymore. It's not going. Keep coming around, keep coming around, keep coming around, keep coming around, keep coming around. It's all right. Right in here, Dylan. Yeah, the vehicle stopped. Who else is here? Nobody, because Dave made the call. All right, we're going to keep going. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yep, drive it like you stole it. Yep, oh man. I told you these are great little vehicles. Do a pit. How are you going to pit them? Oh my goodness. Authorized to pit. Oh, geez, oh Pete. And if he tries
After
to
a
stop,
few seconds of stopping, the
it's
car
gonna be
continued
bad.
on its way,
Go, go,
with
go,
heavy
go,
smoke
go, go,
billowing
go, go.
from the tires.
That tire's just going to go here in a minute. Oh, up. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Not a good. People running out of the way. And there's the pit. And it was unsuccessful. Stay on the driver. Yeah. Just because of that wheel. Yeah, just because of that wheel. Yep, up. Oh. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Yeah, the tire's down. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. So you're going to try to pit again. You're going to try to pit again. Yeah, prove the pit. Yeah, well, woo! Man, he's going to lose that rear tire, too, in a minute.
Officers were eventually able to successfully maneuver the vehicle, disabling it.
Here he goes.
The driver got out and surrendered to officers.
Yes, he is.
As the suspect surrendered,
Second
he
pit.
was arrested.
Oh, that was a good one. 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 They're going to block him in. Block him in. Block him in. Block him in. He can't get out. That's a bad move for the officer. Bad move for the officer. Yeah, we're perfect right here. And doors open. Doors open. Just a little bit. Maybe he can't open the door because he's got a lot of damage right there. He might actually be kind of stuck in there. Coming out. Coming out. Coming out. Coming out. Hands up. No, I don't think that's exhaust. Driver's out of the vehicle. Yeah. There we go, on the ground. Ooh, nice shoes. Nice shoes. Wow, that's not very nice. They are nice shoes. Yeah, golden shoes.
Street lights blink like coded warnings. Shadowed alleys, stories scorning. Each turn sharper, adrenaline flows. A desperate ride where danger grows. Is it the thrill of the fight I crave? This asphalt beast, my soul enslaved. The lines blur fast, the end unclear. Speeds the drug, I've lost the gear.